됐다. 저렇게 올려주고요. 이쪽엔 빨간 거. 좋아 좋아. 엄청 세졌겠지? 갑시다. 프리실라. 술집에 사는 여자. 너 네 이름을 꼭 기억하겠어. 자, 목욕탕으로 가서 루벤과 이야기하자. 저쪽이네. 제발 남녀 혼탕이길. 제발. 로마 시대 땐 혼탕이었다는데. 오늘 영업 안 하나 보다.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
문 좀 열어줘요. 목욕하고 싶어요.
I know he's here.
I'm not sure.
Tell him, Geralt.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuben.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
웃음소리 봐라. 와, 씨, 턱 봐.
I'm happy.
와, 턱 밑에 얼굴이 하나 더 달려있어. 근데 웃긴 건 다리가 얇아.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
자, 모임은 욕조에서 진행된대요. 설마 남자들만 있는 건 아니겠지? 제발.
You made this robe here.
제발 제발 제발.
You're a quick
제발 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 제발.
Splendid. Siggy Reuben awaits in the next room.
부끄러워라.
Hey, Whitehead. Nice one you have. You were right. He doesn't blush.
야, 여자도 있어. 여자도 있어. 어? 작년에 작년.
I was made for
오,
love.
아씨 여기 조심해야겠다. 이거 어떡하지? 야, 이거 어떻게 가지? 저 옷을 입고 있는 여자들도 있는데. 와, 쩐다. 여기가 천국. 나 여기서 죽어도 좋아. 뒷모습은 상관없지.
A junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's
아, 이거 어떡하지 이거?
arse.
아, 이거 올려야겠다.
Sent the body
자,
back
죄송합니다.
of the
자.
hand extended in peace.
보시고 싶은 분들은 유튜브를 통해서
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
확인해 주시길. 자, 여기는
Easy, Cleaver.
여긴 남자가
Orson
남자밖에
Jr.'s a
없어.
dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe, and we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
오씨, 형님들.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
내 가오를 살려주는구만.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins!
흐아.
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
오이씨, 덩치들 멋있다. 근데 족복 같아.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
와우. 잠깐만요. 일단 쿠엔으로. 아, 이거 포션도 다 놓고 왔네. 오. 여기 메이스 좋다. 딜 잘 들어간다. 나 루팅. 아, 루팅 잡고 와야겠다.
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to... And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find Horson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons.
I see. Well, I promise you that. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just
Listen, Reuven. No. I'm here on specific business. If you
what's the harm? Talk.
think Cleaver will find Horson,
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying.
근데 진짜 위쳐는 대화가 70%, 전투가 30%.
Work alone.
any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where
메인
he's
스토리
strong.
하려면
Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's gotta be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Then there's the arena in the city's Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's?
Near the temple. Horson's got
일단 다
Arena
물어보자.
sounds promising. Where's that?
Seward. Now,
Mentioned Horson's got.
solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena.
세 군데를 다
Might
가봐야
talk to
되나 봐.
Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will.
Thanks.
Just go. And if you can't find the slimy,
아 맞다.
Listen, dandelions,
same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
meaning
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be.
Seem a bit prickly.
Sorry, I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron.
You got me. Need work, thought you.
Yeah. And if you did, why then I might be inclined
씨발,
to
들을
ask
게
after
많네.
Dandelion.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Pictures worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a wreck.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to. Be so kind as to follow me.
오케이, 일단 여기서 조금 훔쳐갈 만한 게 그냥 가자.
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
씨, 뭐야?
Bart, stop that, now.
Mad.
와우.
Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
But her. But less thinky. But less thinky. But sadness.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later.
저게 트롤이구나.
See that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad.
But God. Then boom.
보물을 털렸나 봐.
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Take it the thieves...
You're a regular fucking master sleuth.
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got...
Oh no. Boom. Hole. But look, won't go. But
Boom.
boom.
귀엽다. 보.
Big.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
인정.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom.
버섯 맞고 잠들었다. 깨보니까 보물이 없어. 헤이, 자책하고 있구만.
Now.
Try to track down the thief.
Of course. I had this lummox fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a... I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally.
팝스
You're no
해독제.
good to me if you suffocate.
전 뭐지?
Listen, I'll be upstairs.
깜짝이야.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Outhouse drain pipes seem to convert.
자, 팝스 해독제는 뭐지? 이건가? 어? 아니, 퀘스트 아이템인가? 아닌데, 없는데. 뭘까? 자,